right? So from my own planet, right? In their fantasy, they think they own all this stock and they own all this property and they own all this time in Adam Wayne Bailey's life. So from the same 2 hour square radius, like I couldn't even tell you their first name. I couldn't even tell you what they did outside of the 3 parties that I met them or was around them in high school, totaling maybe like 8 hours, right? It's mind boggling for me, right? So I don't even know them. But in their fantasy, they think they have this, 20-year stock in Adam Wayne Bailey's life, in his professional life, in his childhood. They can't speak on, they can't relate with me in anything of like, hey man, yeah man, those, 6th grade football was pretty fun, good point of relate, something legitimate, right? Just nothing. So, as an adult, working, starting my small business, and from starting my small business, becoming more successful, building more partnerships, right? And then as I'm from my own small business, right, after, being an employee, yeah, man, it's time for me to start my own thing. Took me a decade of just being an employee, still having side stuff, and then starting my own small business. And man, this is so basic socially, but they're that mentally retarded. It's not a joke, right? But they'll be like, dude, we're just joking. Loosen up, dude. They're mentally retarded, dude. I mean, dude, they're so bad, right? So from starting my own small business, and enjoying myself, right? Nice work day down, hearing from my clients, right? Legit relationships, like any legit relationships Adam Wayne Bailey has, they're like, yeah, man, solid year, be ready for next year, and they're already calling me like, hey man, be ready. Heck yeah. It's, any legit relationship, right? So after a nice day of work, boom, giving a knock to the municipal corporation, right? It's where I bought and paid for 2.5 acres. And so things are moving. The ball's moving forward, right? It's basic. It's straightforward. It's not, I didn't go down to Disneyland and hang out with all the Disney employees and be like, da, 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 and then getting off of Disneyland and being like, hey, give me a smoke, motherfucker. A little badass kid. You know what I mean?